I think a low percentage of students here at Stellenbosch University vote because the majority of students aren't too concerned about some of the bigger decisions made in the university. I also think a lot of students don't know how much power they have to influence decisions like student fees or certain decisions made within different faculties like the law faculty or the education faculty. So I think the biggest reason or the overarching reason is because students underestimate the power that they have. And unfortunately, in many cases, it's because students don't see any real examples of things being changed where students stood behind that change. So for me, I think that's the biggest reason. And I think if the SRC of the future coming in could promote different initiatives that were specifically student-driven, I think a lot of students will start to see the differences happening on campuses, and then they'll be more encouraged to vote because, to be quite honest, students want to see things happen. And as soon as they start to see things happen and that they know it's accredited to the SRC, then they'll start to be more involved.
So I think it's a mundane effort. It doesn't feel very relevant to your everyday of life as a student. The questions raised by the SRC usually doesn't apply directly to your student life, like everyday life. It's more of the admin side that your parents handle.
I actually think that people don't vote much because they don't really know what's going on behind the scenes with the LRC. I voted before, of course, only because I knew someone that was standing. But people don't actually care what happens behind the lines in leadership positions, you know. But then at the same time, people say that SRC elections and whatnot is for personal gain. You know, put on your CV, get a little money at the end of the year, to be a little known on campus and all. But the real purpose behind SRC elections is to get somebody to run things behind the scenes. I know what's going on behind the scenes, so I vote. But if a lot of more people knew what's going on behind the scenes, they would start voting a lot more as well.
I don't know, it's a bit of a mission to vote. And I don't know where to vote, first of all. I don't know. There aren't like booths or something around here, are they? Well, I mean, I see the posters and stuff a lot, like who to vote for, but I don't know where you go vote, and I don't know when you vote. I don't know. I don't think it's promoted well enough, actually. Because I would vote. Actually, I would vote, but I don't know where.
Ek dink ons is net studente, ons worry nie rarig nou oor sulke goedjies en ons wil net ons ding doen en dis maar ons wil gaan kuier of kerk toe gaan vir ons en die plek maar soos niemand weet eers rarig wat hulle doen en wie hulle is nie, alhoewel hulle effe probeer maak, maar ja.
Ek het nog nie gestem he, maar ek dink ek ken nie eintlik die mense nie en nou, jy sien nou die posters hier, maar en hulle promote hulle sê op oral waar jy kom, as hulle nou series, dan as jy nou uitkom by die eindler, dan staan die mense daar en het vote my, maar ek ken nie van hulle nie, ek weet nie wat hulle vir my gaan bied nie, ek sien nie die gesig, by huisvergaderinge daag hulle nou miskien op en sê, ryk nou stem vir my, maar hulle sal ook nie regtig nou vir jou sê, ek kan dit doen en dit doen nie, en hy video is hopeloos te lang om te kyk en hulle wys het soos oral die hele tyd, ek weet nie, dit is veel moeite, ek is jammer.